Hi everybody, this is Algebra 2, Lesson 65, and this lesson covers advanced substitution. Now these problems are very similar to the substitution problems we've been working where it's the uniform motion problems, but these don't have a story to them, and we have to work them just a little bit differently. Alright, so when we look at these four sets of equations, so find the values of all four variables in the system of equations. We'll see that we have four variables. We've got RW, TW, RB, and TB. And we have to find all four of those values. If we look at these carefully, we can see that we've got RB right here by itself on one side of the equal sign and a TB by itself. And RB is located here and here. TB is right here in this equation. So we can just substitute those values in. So we're going to use B right here as our base equation. So we've got RB times TB equals 6. Now we're just going to sub in this value right here for RB. So that would be 3RW times TB, we'll sub in this value, 2 minus TW equals 6. Now I've got to rainbow this, so 3 times 2 is 6RW. And then right here, 3 times, that would be negative 3. 3 times 1, basically. And then we've got RWTW equals 6. Now, the problem is we still haven't isolated it down to one variable. We have this double variable right here, and that's the key to solving these equations. RWTW is actually right here. Its value is given as a double variable. So we can substitute both the RWTW right here for 6. So 6RW minus 3 times RWTW, which we know is 6, equals 6. All right, so now I have 6RW minus 6 times 3 is 18 equals 6. Now I'm going to add 18 to both sides. 6RW equals, that would be 24. Divide by 6. And RW equals 6 times 4 is 24. So that one's 4. Now we can use that value to substitute into one of these other problems to figure out another variable. So 4RW, so we need to find one with an RW in it. How about this one right here has RW? So we're going to say RB equals 3RW. Okay, so RB equals 3 times 4, because RW is 4. So that means RB equals 12. Okay, now we can sub in another one using either one of those values. Let's try this one. Let me change colors. So we're going to use this one. RWTW equals 6. RW, we know that's 4. Times TW equals 6. So we have to divide by 4. TW equals, we'll just reduce that to 3 over 2. That one is 3 over 2, and you will get fractions on some of these. Now we just have one left, TB. We'll use this equation right here. TB equals 2 minus TW. That means TB equals 2 minus TW is 3 over 2. Let's change this to a fraction here. TB equals, that will be 4 over 2 minus 3 over 2, which would be 1 over 2. So that would be 1/2. And then we found the value for all four of our variables. So your answer is going to look like that. You're going to have 4 values, not just one answer. All right, let's try another one. All right, this one's similar to the other one, except for we have to rearrange one of these problems. So we're looking for, here's all of our variables. We've got RP, TP, RC, and TC. Now right here we have a variable that's isolated. Here we don't, but we can move this. These ones are multiplied, so we'd have to do division to get those by themselves, and that won't work out well. But this addition one right here, we can just do minus TC and minus TC, and we're going to get TP equals 12 minus TC. That'll help us a lot more than rearranging these other ones. All right, so we need an equation that has an RP in it and a TP in it, and that would be this first one. So we use that as our base. RP TP equals 693, and first we'll substitute this RP, which is 3RC, so 3RC, times TP, which is 12 minus TC, and we get 693. And now we're going to rainbow. 3 times 12 will be 36 RC minus 3 times, see, 3 RC TC. Okay, so we still can't do anything with this because we have this double variable. And remember, that's the key to solving these equations. Look for a double variable up here. So RCTC, we know that its value is 165, so we'll sub that in. 36 RC minus, oops, not equals, minus 3 times RCTC, which is 165, equals 693. So I need to do 3 times 165. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18, 19. 3 times 1 is 3, 4. 495. So 36 RC minus 495 equals 693. Get this out of my way. Okay, so now I'm going to do plus 495 36 RC equals, let's see, oh, that's plus, never mind. 3 and 5 would be 8. 9 and 9 is 18. 6 and 4 is 10, 1188. So I'm going to say 1188 divided by 36. I need my calculator. Let's see. Solving for RC. We'll go with 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 3 is 9, 10. And then 3. There we go. So RC equals 33. I just divided by 36. So we've got RC equals 33. All right, now we're going to use that value to find some of our other variables. So we need one that has RC in it. And we've got RC right here, and we've got RC right here. So we can use either of those. Let's see, we'll do this one first. RP equals 3 RC. RC is 33, so RP equals 3 times 33. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 3 is 9. RP equals 99. All right, and now we'll use the other one. So this one, RC TC equals 165. RC is 33 times TC equals 165. Oops. So we need to divide by 33. TC equals 165 divided by 33. I'm guessing 5. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 5 is 15, 16. Yep. So that one equals 5. TC equals 5. Okay, and we just got one more to solve for. And that's TP. So here's TP right there, or here's, it looks like this one's going to be easier, no big crazy numbers. So we've got TP plus TC equals 12. TC is 5, so TP, oops, TP plus TC, I said, was 5 equals 12 minus 5 minus 5. TP equals 7. All right, so the main thing that you got to remember, that one was just like the other one we did, only we had to rearrange one of them first. The main thing you have to remember is once you get to that double variable right here, you have to find it up here and substitute in the value. Okay? All right, go ahead and pause the video and try this practice problem, and then I'll come back and work it for you. All right, so hopefully you guys paused the video and worked this practice problem, and let's see if you got it right. All right, so our variables are RP, TP, RC, and TC. All right, and I've got this one isolated, and I have to rearrange this one. So I'm going to say TP equals 12 minus TC. Okay, so there's TP isolated. Let's see, RP right here and TP right there. So here is our base equation. So RP TP equals 288. RP is 3RC, so 3RC times TP, which is 12, minus TC equals 288. Now I've got a rainbow. 3 times 12, that would be 36 RC. And then we won't go right there, so we've got minus 3 RC TC equals 288. Okay, so here's the tricky part. We have to see that this RCTC is the same thing as here and substitute in 108. All right, so 36 RC minus 3 times RCTC, which is 108, equals 288. So now I got to do 108 times 3. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 1 is 3. 324. So 36 RC equals, oops, not equals, minus 324 equals 288. And see how we're down to one variable now. Now add that 324 to both sides. 36 RC equals 8 and 4 is 12, 10, 11, 6, 12. Now we got to divide by 36. Uh, 6, 12 divided by 36. I'm going to say 2. 6 times 2 is 12. 3 times 2 is 6. Yep. So RC equals 2. No, that's not right. 36 times 2 would not be, let's see. Try that again, RC. Let's go 1 times 36. 1 times 6. Alright, then we're going to do minus 6 is 5. Minus 3 is 2. And bring down the 2, that's going to be 7. 6 times 7 is 42. There we go. 3 times 7 is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. There we go. It's 17. RC equals 17. Alright, get rid of all my math. Use a calculator on these. You don't want to get messed up just because you got confused dividing some big silly number like that. Mostly it's the process that we're looking for. Alright, now we can use that RC to find the value of something else. So here's RC right here. And here's RC right here. This one looks easier, so I'm going to do that one first. RP equals 3 times RC. I can just write that regular, and then I'll write it below. So then we substitute in 17. RP equals 3 times 17. And like I said, you can use a calculator for this. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 1 is 3, 4, 5, 51. So RP equals 51. Okay, so then we can use those values to find the other two. All right. RCTC equals 108. So RC is 17. TC equals 108. So then we divide by 17. And the answer key just has 108 over 17. That doesn't come out evenly. And you can just leave it like that. Now, if you've got a decimal, that's perfectly fine as well. I'll take that. All right, and then the last one's this RP right here. So we're going to say RPT P equals 288. And then, what's our TP is 51. RP, let's see. Let's do this other one. It looks easier. Let's see. We're looking for RP. So RP. Oh, we already found RP. RP is the one that's 51. Let's see. We're looking for TP. Okay, so let's try that one. TP plus TC equals 12. Haha, TC equals 1. That doesn't look fun either. Alright, let's do equation A. RP, which is 51, times TP equals 288. So we're going to have to divide by 51. Now, the book tells me that the answer is 96 over 17. So I guess we're dividing that by 17. That'd probably be 3. So 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 1 is 3, 4, 5. Yep, 3 times. So then we should be able to do 288 divided by 3. 27, 18, 3 times 6. Yep, 96. So it's 96 over 17. So there's your answer right there. 51, 96 over 17, 17, and 108 over 17. Now, I don't like that these are fractions, but that's just the way they made the practice problem. So don't freak out if you get fractions. All right, that's it for this video.